It was Sabrina. She threatened me. She said she was going to hurt me and the baby.
Wait, I came out to the ranch that night. Yeah, I was arguing downstairs with Adam, who didn't want me to go upstairs because you were supposedly sleeping, and I heard a scream, and I ran upstairs and found you in bed shaking and crying, and you told me you just had this nightmare.
Were you spying on me? Is that how you knew what to recreate later, Adam?
All those bugs that you and Abby found, they were everywhere, right?
I think Adam planted those.
Come on, Phyllis. I had a bug in my room, too.
You covering your tracks, son?
Oh, yeah, he's a genius at that.
Well, I'm flattered. Again, it's just speculation. There's no proof.
Ashley, please go on. What happened then?
Jack tried to convince me to leave with him, but I told him that I was fine where I was.
Should have carried you out that night.
And after he left, I went back to bed. And I fell asleep. And the next time I woke up, I don't know what time it was, but I heard whispering. Who's there? At first, I thought it was Estella. But then I ran out in the hallway and it was Sabrina's voice. I don't know where it was coming from, but it was Sabrina's voice. She was saying that death is coming and there is no escape. Those words are burned on my memory forever.
Could those words have been recorded?
Where? How?
Online. There's podcasts of Sabrina from when she was curating the Pompidou.
Yeah, you just cut the words out that you want, put them together, overlay them with some effects, and you're good to go. It's very easy to do.
I remember hearing Sabrina's voice coming from your room, from the computer.
Estella did that. She was trying to frame me, make it seem like I was targeting Ashley.
You were targeting me, you bastard.
If you can't see that that's what was happening, then you must be...
Oh, what, you gonna call me crazy, Adam? Don't you dare call me crazy.
Tell us what happened after you saw Sabrina.
Sit down.
There was a flash of lightning. Somebody was standing there. And it must have been you, Adam. Must have been you. And that purple dress, and that veil. And then you were gone, and I followed you out to the top of the stairs. And that's when I must have fallen. Oh, my God.
And you fell.
And then I woke up, and I was back in bed. Adam told me that it was just a dream and that it didn't happen. Was it real?
Ashley. Long after that night, there was an ultrasound. You were pregnant. There was no miscarriage.
Wait a minute. Dr. Taylor took that ultrasound while you were still blackmailing him.
Listen, there was a picture taken from the scan. How could you fake that?
If Ashley did have a miscarriage, well, then whose baby?
Nick, they said that our babies were born around the same time. Oh, my God.
Then Ashley's baby, you're saying
She's not, Jack. My God, she's not.
Sharon?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna kick your ass myself.
No.
He'll be taken care of.
Our baby's alive, Nick. Our Faith, our baby is alive just like Cassie predicted.
You really think it's possible that Faith is...
Is Nick and Sharon's baby? Oh, yeah. I think it's more than possible.
Wow. Well, if that's true, then that's quite a tragedy for my dad and Ashley, but it's a miracle for Nick and Sharon.
Yeah, it's a miracle. Good for them. They have their baby now. The baby they always wanted. Good for them.
I know my brother loves you. And what you did just proved how much you love him.
I know that they have to deal with things in there, so, I gotta get out of here. I would go, except Michael dropped me off, and...
Right here. You can take my card. Thank you.
Murdered an innocent unborn baby.
You have no proof. What, that letter that Dr. Taylor supposedly wrote? If he wrote it, he was acting on his own.
I don't want to hear one more lie come out of your mouth. Do you hear me?
I can't even look at him.
Sit down and shut up, or I swear to God. Are you okay?
I don't know how I am right now, Nick. This is just all so overwhelming.
Me too.
Could it be true? Could our daughter be alive all this time under our nose?
I don't know, but if it is, I promise you, we're gonna find out.
Ash, we will figure this out. I
There's
promise.
nothing to figure out, Jack. Faith is my child. I don't care what any letter says.
Let's give them a minute, okay?
There will be a test.
DNA, you bet.
Our little niece.
If it's true,
Well, you don't think that
we will know soon enough. In the meantime, Ashley's going to need all the support we can give her.
And I don't even know what the hell to hope for.
It's not true. I refuse to believe it. Our daughter is alive, Victor. Faith is our daughter.
I hope so.
Look, if you ever loved me, could you please make Adam tell you that it's not true?
Gus! Tell me the truth. Tell me the truth. Gus! Tell me the truth.
He lied!
Not yet.
Taylor, I gotta get front of him. He's not even here. Stop! Sit down right now. Shut your mouth. All right, I'm not gonna stop him next time. I'll help him.
Hey, where you been? You're missing all the fun.
Hey, well, I loaned Phyllis my car. What's going on in there?
Well, can we believe that Adam's still trying to spin things? According to him, Taylor is the villain and he is just the innocent victim.
As if Taylor would lie at a time like that.
Yeah, he wouldn't even be involved if it weren't for Adam.
Well, I knew Adam was bad news. To do something this evil.
So you think he did it?
Phyllis thinks he did it. What do you think?
Well, for Ashley's sake, I hope not.
Hey, I don't know how much more of this I can stomach. What are you and Victor going to do about Adam?
I don't want you worrying about that.
I don't want
okay?
you to do anything that's going to make this come back and haunt you, Jack. Okay? I mean, I've recovered from everything Adam's done to me. I am strong again, and I'm back in control of my life. Faith and I are fine.
Ash.
I understand that he should be punished. All right, are you kidding me? After the hell he put me through? Obviously, he needs to be punished. But we have to do things the right way. Okay?
Ashley?
Hey. You okay?
I'll be fine. I'm glad that you finally see the truth about Adam, just how awful he really is.
Ashley, I feel so bad for you. I never would have thought
Sharon,
that
don't feel bad for me, sweetie. Faith's not your baby. Don't even start thinking that way, or you're just going to end up with your heart broken all over again.
So let me ask you, the night that Ashley supposedly had a miscarriage, you never saw her at the ranch?
No, not until the next morning when I came back to confront Adam over his lie. That Ashley said she had had a nightmare about Sabrina and she woke up worried about the baby.
And you remember her telling you that?
Well, it all came rushing back to me, hearing her describe what Adam put her through. I mean, we just had a few minutes together before Dr. Taylor showed up.
Mm-hmm. That the first time you met Dr. Taylor?
Yeah, he examined her. He made it seem like everything was perfectly normal, that her pregnancy was fine. But now looking back on it, every concern that I brought up, he had an answer for.
Well, he and Adam did not want anyone else to examine her.
Victor, I'm so sorry. As much as I had prayed for Sharon and Nicholas, for a miracle, I certainly didn't want you and Ashley to lose your child.
Yeah. If this is true, I've lost 2 children.
I am a complete wreck. How are you doing?
Just feels good to be outside, you know, and breathe, clear my head a little bit.
You are hopeful, though, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm hopeful. Also a little scared. And I really want to kill Adam. I mean, Phyllis walked in with that letter from Taylor, right? Where is Phyllis?
Oh, well, I gave her the keys to my car, so she's probably home.
She left?
It's gonna be all right.
You don't know that.
You're right, I don't know that. But it took a lot of guts for you to show Nick that letter.
Oh, yay, I have guts.
Hey, you could have destroyed it. Nobody would have known better.
I almost did. Oh, I almost did. After you dropped me off, I walked around outside the cabin, trying to get up the nerve to go in and devastate Ashley. Possibly blow apart my own marriage. I had a lighter